right, movie people. This time we're doing Jurassic World Dominion. Okay, something's on my hat. Anyway, yeah, we're doing Jurassic World Dominion. It's out on Blu-ray now, so you can catch it that way. But yeah, the new entry into the Jurassic World franchise. It has its fun moments, but for me, it's not as good as some of the other entries. I mean, none of them will ever be as good as the original OG Jurassic Park. The original cast, Steven Spielberg, that was this was his baby. The first one was. He brought us this great dino adventure movie that with a concept that we hadn't seen before, but we have seen a lot of it since, and I believe that may be the problem. Jurassic World Dominion, basically, it's got Chris Pratt back, who is good. He's always good. I loved him in this movie and all the rest of them. Bryce Dallas Howard, Opie Jr. there. I mean, she's related to Ron Howard. So, yeah. And this time we have the original cast, which is, Dr. Alan Grant, played by the great Sam Neill. We have Laura Dern, she's back. Jeff Goldblum as Dr. Ian Malcolm. Yeah, yes. And we have, he's back this time in Jurassic World, and he's looking for some more dinosaur action, and life, it finds a way, right? Yes. But yeah, this time, it's the premise is that they're it kind of picks up where the other one left off, Jurassic World Fallen Kingdom. It's the breathtaking battle between humanity and the prehistoric past, basically. So this time around we have more dinosaurs out in the world because they were basically released onto us by, Chris Pratt and Bryce Dallas Howard in the other one. So we're kind of dealing with the repercussions from them being out amongst us now. They're amongst us, they show everything from showing up at a drive-in movie theater to walking into a lumber yard, the big long neck, I don't know the names of them, but they're the long neck kind. So yeah, they are some really good action scenes in this movie. You throw Chris Pratt on a motorcycle and you're in for a fun time, right? So yeah, the whole Malta scene where he is on the motorcycle being chased by T-Rexes and weaponized velociraptors and all that good stuff, it works really good. I liked that. That was a new sort of scene, new sort of location that they took us to, and that worked. But there's a lot that don't work, and that is that it's just really familiar. It's kind of going over old ground and stale almost. And my other gripe with the movie is that, like I said before, we had the original trio back, Sam Neill, Jeff Goldblum, and they really don't get used properly in this movie. More or less, they just kind of sit there and don't really get to participate in any of the fun scenes until the end, So, yeah, waste of their talent there, in my opinion. That was just, I think, to draw in viewers, but like I said, neither here nor there. There's, it's great CGI. If your kiddos love dinosaurs, they'll like this one. What did you think about Jurassic World Dominion?
I liked it. I like dinosaurs a lot.
You like dinosaurs a lot. Who was your favorite?
I don't know her name, but the red-headed girl.
Yeah. Claire.
Yeah, Claire.
Her character's Claire. You like Claire the best?
Yeah.
Yeah. What about Claire that you like?
She's nice.
Nice. Yeah. She's just nice.
She helps dinosaurs.
Yeah, she's a dinosaur activist, right? She likes to help them out. My favorite is Owen Grady, played by Chris Pratt. I like Chris Pratt and everything he's in. I think if I had to pick a second favorite, we all know who that would be. That'd be, yes, Dr. Ian Malcolm, Jeff Goldblum. I'd just like to hear him talk, yes. And, you know, so yeah, it's a decent movie. Does it hold up to the other ones? No, it really doesn't. Um, there's worse ways to spend 2 hours on a weekend, So, if you've watched the other ones, why not watch this one? Finish out the trip, finish out the franchise. This is supposedly the last one we're gonna get. They always say that, but who knows? They may come out with another one in a couple years, but for now, I think it's time to bury the dinosaurs back into the ground. So, like I said, good action. A little bit on the long side. I think it was a little too long, in my opinion. But yeah, it's out on digital now, so you can buy it, rent it on all the big platforms. Vudu, Amazon, Apple. I don't believe it's streaming anywhere yet for free. But like I said, you can buy it. You can buy a hard copy of it. It's still playing, actually, in theaters. Not a lot of showtimes, of course, because it's already out on digital, but it is still playing. Like I said, it's a little on the long side. It's 2 hours and 2 hours and 40 minutes. Yeah, 2 hours and 40 minutes. So it's a little lengthy. They could have cut that down by about 40 minutes or so, or even an hour. But yeah, it was a good movie. Like I said, if nothing else, watch it for, Chris Pratt doing his thing. He gets to ride a horse in this one. That was a pretty cool scene, right? Wouldn't you say?
Mm-hmm. I like horses too.
You like horses? Yeah, you like Chris Pratt riding a horse? Yeah. You liked it though, huh?
Yeah, I like
How many thumbs would you give it?
One.
You give it one thumb?
Mm-hmm.
I give it one thumb. I'll go with you on that. It's one thumbable. Not two. I ain't giving you two, but it's one. Like I said, it's the end of the supposedly the end of the franchise. If you want to go down the nostalgic route, it's good because it's got the three original amigos right here, as you can see, along with the new cast as well. So yeah, good effects, good stuff. I actually liked it better than some of the Marvel stuff that came out this year, but yeah, check it out. As always, this is my humble opinion. What do we say about opinions?
They're like butts.
Everybody's got one, and what?
Sometimes they stink.
You heard it there.